forgot who it was, but they were down a bunch and they landed the sickest. They landed the late hit of fair into rest. That confirmed. And that just messed it up. Oh my god.
He's holding shield.
Yeah, but now just kind of playing this fundamental game. This is like a really difficult matchup, especially because the problem with this matchup is that Pyro and Mithra can literally throw out a bunch of hitboxes that makes Jigglypuff's life like super difficult. Because like Jigglypuff, you want to rule the air, being able to throw out like hitboxes like safely, like being able to stick stuff with like side special, being able to mix with fair. But like when Pyro and Mithra has like all these like not just disjointed moves, but super fast disjointed moves that sometimes have multiple hitboxes, then it just becomes a nightmare to deal with.
She loses against like swordies in general, but like it's even worse when
it's a mobile
sword. Such a fast character.
It's a mobile swordy that can switch into a swordy that can kill you in a few hits. That's like the biggest like concern that's like the biggest like problem in this matchup. But being able to use those moments when you catch them off stage is like really important.
You gotta exploit the bad recovery.
But like that's also the bad part because a lot of Jigglypuff players would love to come down with an aerial, but literally Pyro. Oh, that was a good setup. That's actually worth it because like that was all worth because like you're at 0, nothing's gonna happen.
Even if you got hit by that F smash, like, it would have been worth.
I really like that though, because like a lot of Jigglypuff players like are too afraid to rest, which is fair because like you know
it is a high risk, high reward.
It's not melee rest where you're guaranteed to kill if you land it. So, but now this is the hard part. Jigglypuff trying to land and being able to just get stuck on the platform. But I love the usage of like the air mobility of Jigglypuff to like find a window. See, there we go. Overextending on trying to catch Puff in the air, and then he's able to exploit it by doing this. Now Sin just kind of playing this really patient game and trying to find a way. And that was a really good bait, but the follow-up, you know, just a little off.
Stage for
that was a really nice opportunity. I love Jigglypuff's back though.
Another situation off stage.
Oh. Yeah, definitely. Thankfully works in the fair, but this is the hard part. When Jigglypuff is forced to box to try to get like the finishing blow, like literally, I think Pancake covered it, but finally that shot pulls up the stock. Oh, I just love Jigglypuff's back throw. It's like a backdrop.
It is. It's like flips you over and smacks you onto the stage.
Yeah, with those arms, like that's a lot of strength. And yeah, he just got exploded. Okay. Oh.
You got the tech too. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I was expecting. Reverse the recovery, but maybe try to choose it. I think it was trying to do the one you upbeat and you land on stage. You land on stage in there, but it was just a little too far.
He didn't have the height for that.
Let's go, Sid. I hate Puff. You get rested by a Puff once and you never forget about it. They hit you with that. They hit you with that dollar store confirm.
The dollar store.
They hit you with that the dollar store confirm, and you just have to sit there and take it.
Like
I'm
the
like,
drill to the rest.
Drill rest feels horrible. I'm just like, God damn it.
Like, you know what's happening.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
You're getting hit with that. Like, you know they're gonna do it.
Because like the problem with like drill, it can also mix up by grabbing you.
Yeah, that too.
So then you have to constantly think about it. But this matchup, I don't know. I think the Pyro method was working. It was just that Sin was able to like really exploit high recovery. Yeah, they were able to get away with it. But Snake, I think, is also really good.
Just like projectiles and.
My biggest fear, though, is that if Snake goes off stage, that Cypher's free to hit for Jigglypuff. It's
like a very linear recovery as well.
But great follow-up on the grenade. You always have to have the confirms down. Here comes the drill, but the grenade, I think that's why Snake was pulled out. Being able to like grenade trade just favors Snake so much more than Jigglypuff because he's just a light character. And,
for sure.
And also, Snake's back air is insane. Like the lingering hitbox it has and the strength, like it can really dish out. No, not the strength of the move, being able to throw, and like especially in disadvantage. A lot of Snake players have to throw that out there because they know they can get away with it.
It's like another combo that was stopped by a grenade.
And oh, they tried to do it again. See, but these trades are just working in the favor of Mejia.
Yeah.
Is that how I say it?
Mejia.
Mejia.
Yeah, because I mean Snake is a heavy after all. He can like afford to take those grenades.
And here we go. Great uses with the fastball to mix it up. And now that's the hard. You always got to be careful. It's just like any fighter in general. If you're throwing projectiles, you have to be wary of them jumping in. But if you drifted in with it, that would have worked. But great. There was like 7 spot dodges thrown out.
I noticed that he's been like recovered high and just like air dodging on the stage.
Wow,
he does it again. Tried to do it again, but Sin was like ready for that.
Yeah, but now it's just even worse because like Sin has to like do a huge comeback. One solid hit from Snake is gonna like destroy this poor Pokemon. Like grenade, gonna hit there a little more. I love trying to use the jabs as a jab check, but the scary thing about this is that because Sin has so much rage, a rest setup will actually kill.
Oh, you're right.
I love just the patience in there. 150%, so like 1% for a down throw into up tilt.
He's just getting all the projectiles. Sin playing it safe, as he should.
I like it. Now this is the hard part. Yeah, it just immediately recovers high because like, oh, what a, that the balls in the ledge. And yeah, I think that was really smart. Knew that the grenade was in, was drifting down there, so could afford the rest, and then you get hit by the grenade. That was actually really smart. Finally gets taken out there, but Sin, the rest that they do is super calculated. I think that's what I really like about this.
It's not like throwing it out. It's like well thought out. And
yeah, it's like not even fishing for the drill. It's just like,
that too.
Just going for it when you can, and like in that situation, it just had to happen because we can come back as soon as possible. Speaking of drill, here comes in the grenade, frame one. Comes out here, Nito showing his ugly face here and gets hit with the up tilt. And now it's tied up. But that was really good stuff by Sin coming back, but I think the snake pick is definitely working out.
Just being able to cancel the combo by whipping out the grenade at like any time is
frame
helpful.
one. Absurd. Sure. Absurd. But now, yeah, small battlefield being picked out as a counter pick in this tournament, and I would like to see the stick onto Snake. Sin was doing a really good job, but I think Mejia? Okay, making sure I pronounce the tags right. Mejia was able to just control the game a lot more using the projectiles, especially with the neutral. And then whenever Sin was in disadvantage, Mejia was just able to exploit it more. And this double platform setup, I think, is like really doing wonders for Mejia's neutral. And trying to get the drill set up there and trying to get something down throw now, but Snake downer out of shield is ridiculously good. It does, I think, 20-something damage.
If all hit.
I love it. What?
Oh, he went for it.
Why would you do that? Sorry, I was like, but that was.
I don't think that would have killed either. Like, despite
I was just like, why don't you just put 2 grenades down and then C4 stick and close it out? Oh, missed opportunities can lead you, because like definitely when you're sleeping on that, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare you think about when you're asleep. Like, oh, I messed this up and now I died, and you can potentially lose the set off of that because Mejia can't like.
Could have been the momentum he needed to.
And Sin, love this little patience out of jumps, but the air drift they were able to get a really smart roll to avoid it, but the up tilt being the up tilt. It's going to work out in the favor, and now going back to its neutral game down here. Still got 18%. Yeah.
From like one move.
Trying to land the drill. You got to be careful. And that's the grab mix up.
Get the grab.
But it was on the opposite side.
Wrong side.
Gonna go over something there. Oh, I love the little try to use. Oh, wow.
Oh, the grenade.
Dude, do not clip this. Do not do this. That's messed up. Oh, my God. Nah, sleep.
He tried to get the grenade too, but
nah.
That was good, like quick thinking from him. Like he knew he messed up the grenade, so he had to go for something else.
No, literally, don't even need to be awake to kill you. TM82, right?
Damn. Okay.
That was so good.
Grenade.
This is so bad now because
he
read it. Nah, that is OD Sin. Oh goodness, you're gonna be thinking about that one for the rest of your life. Oh.
Mejia out here. He just
the dollar stock.
He lost the momentum.
Yeah.
He had it like after.
It was the up smash.
After he missed the rest, he could have. Oh my God.
It's the butterfly effect. Remember, if one thing changes, then the whole thing. Yep. That was insane. I was supposed to be chill, but now I'm pumped up. Damn it. This game is too good.
Here we go. I'm sticking with the snake.
Yeah, I'm sweatier than a D&D player. Christ.
3, 2, 1.
That's a fan? Bro, I thought that was a desktop build.
The desktop is right there, actually.
No, that looks like a desktop build.
It kind of does.
No, that's sick. No, don't worry.
The wheels gave it away.
No, I just thought it was a desktop.
It looks like a mini fridge.
It looks like a PS5.
It kind of does.
It looks like a PlayStation, like, oh, talking about the matchup. So, I think that's the deal, was like, I kind of talked about earlier how it was really bad for Sin because Snake is able to utilize the platforms to put all the projectiles. But then Sin actually turned it around by utilizing all of the platforms in order to get like these confirmed, which is really sick. That's what I like about Sin. And you know, we talked about it earlier, right? The Sin's usage of rest, always calculated, always gonna like, get something out of it. Oh, and the grenade trade. Yeah, that's like the thing you gotta worry about. And lands the rest confirmed once again.
Oh, that kill, of course.
Sleep.
And the rage, the partially rage.
And also, it was the top platform. Like you
too.
That's like the #1 thing, unfortunately. So like when you're on these platform games, those characters, oh yeah, they require like to kill you, like being at a little higher percent. If it damage, that's gonna nuke you like that. And if they're fishing on top of the top platform, you need to like stay grounded. You can't be like playing into their game. And Sin doing a really good job. Oh, has only missed 1 rest, I believe.
So far, yes.
Yeah. And now. It's unfortunate because Mejia missed 1 kill, and it led to that entire game.
Yeah, and lost all the momentum.
Now you got to be really careful. Great usage of the lingering one, but that Nair is such a good option. Dash attack is a quick burst option. Read it. Yep, that's gonna be another stock taken. Oh my goodness, Sin is just doing so well right now.
Oh, gets the read.
Nah, that's like the things you need to do to bring momentum back. You're just like, nah, I'm getting red right now. I need to do something.
Grenade again?
Nah, this is a really good stuff.
There hasn't been like a lot of situations where we've seen like Snake have to recover because he's just getting killed like on stage. Yes.
Okay, well, we're at like 20. Okay, now we're back here again. Alright. See you in a couple years. Oh, Sin finally makes it back. And the rest setup. Oh,
he went to try. Okay.
I love this stall though, because I think Sin was like, okay, no, the DI is not good enough. And the grenade will explode, leading to get to there. Great usage of the recovery and reading the tech. Wanted the roll in. You never want to roll against Puff because that's how they get their easy rest. That utilization of the grenade with the grab. Oh,
he's trying to end it off.
Anything there. I mean, just note, I think what Sin's doing that's really smart is utilizing the grenade against Mejia.
For sure, because like he grabbed when that grenade exploded too.
Exactly. We're just went for the Sing, knowing that the grenade was going to explode and knowing that Mejia had to hold shield the entire time. So now it's just a waiting game because Puff can easily get something started. Thankfully, Mejia can say, like, I'm out of the percent where, like, the rest setups are really good. But now all Sin needs is a solid hit. But at the same time,
so does Mejia.
This is like the best way, and I just love the utilization of there. That's the grab with the throw as well. Just chasing after, and Sin. Oh, the grenade gonna explode though, but it's gonna be fine. Mejia.
High recovery.
Oh, super high. I love usage of the aerial, but this platform game is something that both players have been using to their fullest potential. Now it's going to be a decider about who is this. I love this patience from both ends, knowing you don't want to give him anything. And Sin, playing the best they can. A little bit of flood with the grenade, but it's all right. That's a dash attack. That's going to be a punish. Read it! Wasn't too confident in it, though, and instead going to get a dash attack, thankfully, but it was looking really scary. Now, yeah, gotta be really careful now because now one solid hit is gonna take it and just kicks that poor puffball into the sky. But good stuff by Mejia bringing it back, and now it's gonna be a game 5. Got it. I was just about to say I think my bracket person is just kind of waiting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
You should let us have this last one. This is like insane right now.
I was literally just like, oh, I hope it doesn't go to game 5. Oh. There we go. No, there's a file blocking it. It's called V.O.D.
2, 1, go!
Alright, now hopping back onto it. It's the dual platform. So it really benefited Sin the last time, but I think Mejia is doing their best to come back from it. But oh goodness.
Okay, once again that grenade saving him from a potential early kill with rest.
We were talking about how like the grenade trading is really favorable for Snake, but it's just that Sin is able to weaponize it now, you know, in the favorite. Being able to throw all these like the grenades, it's like working, but at the same time Sin is finding a few moments there. But great usage of it. I love the B reversal, has a grenade in hand. Dash not gonna plank with it, but a lot of action right now. Both these players are avoiding it. Great follow up with the 1-2 punch. Oh,
that lingering side view.
Lingering
a lot longer than you.
And finally the bear closes out the stock. If Sin can run away with it, it'll be really good. Oh, try to use the drill. You wouldn't want to throwing out those attacks while they're invulnerable off the Angel platform. And great usage of the stall into the 1-2 hit combo out of the grenade. But speaking of 1-2 hit, Sin trying to get something started using the pounds. There we go. Lands a solid hit. Try to go for the drill. Follows it up, but doesn't get the platform extension. But Mejia try to control the stage. Thankfully, oh,
He didn't follow up because of the up smash.
the mortar shot was coming down. There we go. Once again, just trying to...
B reverse to change the direction.
It's really scary because Sin, like, I think Mejia is trying to control the stage, but Sin is able to, like, use, like, the airspeed that Puff has to find the small openings in there. Like, just kind of stall it out. Just waiting for Mejia to commit to something big, and then try to go for a small window of opportunity. C4's in the center of the stage now, but close up, so it's a fresh one available. We're back to this patience game once again, and both these players really knowing that, like, this is game 5 after all, and the winner of this one will move on into winners finals. So it does mean a lot, and both these players have been playing super well. Like, it's been a back and forth, and oh, the dash attack's not saved. That could have been an up tilt, but could be the nerves, just not realizing that the option was thrown out, and Sin escaping it, and I love the usage of the empty hop. Reads it, but doesn't commit fully. Just like a relationship, you gotta commit.
Oh my god. He's nervous.
Oh.
He's nervous.
Yeah, but finally, the rockets are coming out. C4 explosion, not enough. The grenade trade, 165.
Kill now.
But the thing is that also Mejia knows, and Sin knows that if Puff gets grabbed until because it's at 180.
Yeah.
And oh, gets back onto let's get up attack used. No. Gonna get snuffed out at 183.
Just playing safe.
This Puff is on his last legs.
God.
Both of them just scrambling for a hit. Oh no, and here comes the grab. No follow-up though, because it's not a combo. Trying to get something down, but yeah.
As good as that, he's just trying to
finally, finally gets it started, and we're down. Of course, has to be last game, last stock.
I know. This is how it is. Oh, okay.
Oh no, no rest setup. Oh, what a read on that! That was such a good read, yeah. That was such a good read, Sin. Oh my god. All right.
I think you are off to your match.
I'm off to my match.